Man, just gotta absolutely love my place. It's nice. I cleaned it today. Yeah. Anyway, we are getting ready to be inspected by the state, and pretty much they'll be here tomorrow. And yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all something really cool. And hope you like my new pillowcases because they look nice. Just look at that. Got pictures of horses on there. Just absolutely beautiful. Got a bedspread on here. Well, fixing to get me a queen-sized spread that's got the same as on those pillowcases. But anyway, do that when I get paid. And so far, pretty good on that. Well, anyway, I found this little horse magazine right here. Yeah, pretty good journal. And you look through it, it's got pictures of horses in here. Horses are a man's best friend. And yeah, we all look at them. They are beautiful, beautiful animals. They're friendly. Well, very friendly. Except that mongrel, like Dad always says. Wow, and look at this. This guy, he's like Bob Ross nearly. He could paint pictures of horses, all types of stuff. Yeah, and so far, a lot of people that enjoy the rodeo and stuff, like this right here. Now that's what I really love to do. Go out on a trail ride and flat up enjoy the sounds of Mother Nature. And that's pretty much why I film horseback riding adventures. We're midway through season 6 filming right now, which that's pretty good. I'm about 2.5 years ahead of all these scheduled episodes. But yeah, anyway, we had a famous YouTuber, about 500,000 subscribers here on YouTube. It came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. And boy, I tell you what, I wore my favorite red shirt and stuff. It was really nice. And I commented on his video and got about 35 likes on there, which that's pretty good. I think it's 35. I think 30, 35 likes somewhere in there. But anyway, it was pretty good. Pretty good for horseback riding and all types of stuff. Yeah. Just a beautiful book, you can pretty much just look at this book. I look instantly at the pictures. And yeah, so far, just a lot of neat looking pictures in this little journal or magazine. But yeah, anyway, I looked through it. See, you got your cowboy and your horse, and then you do cattle roping. They do these in the local stock show rodeo and stuff. Then you got the good old barrel racing, which that is pretty good as well. You know, you go after the cattle. You know, most importantly, you take very good care of your four-legged friend and partner. It's always important, if you ever own a horse, is to make sure you take very good care of that thing. Because that is your partner. You know, take care of him or her. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like Ghost. This horse right here. He's a nice horse, but one thing or another, don't make him angry. I'm just kidding. He's not mean or anything. He may get ornery with his little ones. That's a beautiful painting right there. Wow. That's a guy on his horse. Probably about ready to enter into the stadium. Ready to get into the stock show rodeo. Yeah, you got fly spray. Or what is that? Show Sheen has created a shine as brilliant as the bonds you share. From everyday care to special moments in the spotlight, Show Sheen helps you bring out the best of your horse. Yeah, probably a coat shine. Beware the pony. Yeah, beware the mean pony, that is. I'm just kidding. Don't. Man, just beautiful. Beautiful horses. Lana gave me this magazine, and I looked at it already 2 times. But yeah, got a lot of pretty cool stuff in here. Well, if you're just looking along with me, you're more than happy to do so. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Say, just look at that young man right there. Just loving on a horse. Just absolutely beautiful when we all do that. When we care and love for horses that we should. It's kind of like me and Picani, you know? Picani is just a sweet boy. And I'm glad I met him too. If it wasn't for him, I probably would have been gone. Stress would have won. My health would probably been declined. Well, luckily for that, with him being there, felt a whole lot better. Oh, what is going on over there? It's like people across the street are getting ready for a hailstorm or something. They got their cars all covered up and stuff. Well, we're not expecting any severe weather of any kind, but you never know, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we've been really busy this past week. My bed looking nice. Just absolutely love that. Gonna get me a pretty good bedspread too. Just gotta wait for a while till I get all my bills paid for. And yeah, so far, I'm getting me a queen size mattress. And yeah, I'll take this right here off. It's pretty much my original bed sheet. That's pretty good. But anyway, for dinner, I'm thinking we'll probably make some bacon sandwiches. Probably go into town and go get me some things so I can have bacon sandwiches for dinner. Had Frito pie for lunch. That was great. Oh, I love Frito pie. But anyway, we are midway through season 6 and filming on horseback riding adventures. And so far, we got another 12 episodes to film. And season 6 will be finished. But anyway, yeah, just absolutely love this guy. I got some photos I'm going to show y'all, and evidently they'll be at the end of this video, so enjoy those when they come. You know, and this is my first time when I came to West Creek. This was Tito, as you may know, that big little round spot on his nose. And just a pretty little boy. Very friendly. Love neck scratches and all types of stuff. Just a pretty boy. Now this girl right here, that was Lizzie. And then I met this guy. Guess who? Picani. Yeah, look at that. Just a beautiful boy. And he's the one who saved my life from all the stress-related things. And I'm happy for him. You know, 3 years of being on my own, I didn't know where to turn to. Don't have that many friends anymore. And so far, I was stressed out all the time. I felt like in this journey I was going to have to face things on my own. But evidently with this guy being right by my side, I no longer feel that stress. And stress was beating me. But now I don't feel that no more. I feel pretty good. I'm just happy that I've made a friend and a partner. You know, and I know love has been gone for already 1.5 years, going on 2 years. Cancellation of Love's new series, you know, that was kind of hard. My dad just gave her up. Like, he didn't care. Didn't want her no more. I'm thinking, he said, oh, you know, she's just a nuisance and stuff. And, you know, she was just a dog. She didn't know what she was doing at the time. And if he would have watched her, you know, and plus keeping her off the neighbor's property, now that'd be a different story to tell. And besides that, he promised me that he would watch her, and it's kind of upsetting that my dad promised me that he would keep an eye on her and I would get to go see her when I go down there. But now can't do that no more. So now what's left for me in Brady? If I can't film content or this or that, I just can't do it. I mean, I'm wasting my own fuel just to drive to Brady. And don't get anything in return. But anyway, I probably ain't gonna do that no more. I mean, yeah, I'll go see my parents. But, you know, but anyway, yeah, look at that. Pretty. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good book. But you know what? I'm not mad at my dad. I was when he did that. But you know what? I mean, I have to say to myself that the series is done and time to move on. I mean, can't bring Love's New series back after it's done. I mean, no way. But, hey, you know what? It is what it is. Just have to move on and let it go. But anyway, well, thinking we're gonna have bacon sandwiches for dinner tonight. And yeah, we'll definitely have that. Also, for this thing, I'm going to have to take it down and fold it up and put it somewhere while the state does their inspections. So we'll go ahead and put that right there, and I'll get over here and start working on that. Now these are just magnets. You know, they come off real easily. Now, you don't want to ever lose these magnets, because they'll come and take a look at the windows and everything. And yeah, they got to take a look at all these holes that my former roommate put in them. But yeah, this right here is a blackout sheet. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and fold this up and put it away somewhere. You know, probably get it right on the bed. Now all those holes was another roommate of mine that used to be in here, but he's not here anymore, thank goodness for that, because he moved out last year. Now, he was the one who lived like a pig. No, and I'm not making fun of anybody like that. And plus, throw his toenails on the floor, make a bathroom into a mess. It looked like a pigsty. I mean, it really did. And I have to get after him and say, hey, look, you need to clean this mess up, because this is ridiculous. I come home from work and I have to clean up after you. That's not fair to me. I have to clean your mess up. And he's like, oh, well, it's your bathroom too. I'm like, it doesn't matter if it's my bathroom. If you're in this bathroom, you're going to help me take care of it. That's a part about helping this apartment to be taken care of and to be spotless and to not live like a pig. And, you know, we argued about that and stuff. And I was like, you know what, man? If you want to live like a pig, go find you another place to live. You know, besides, you're getting married anyway. I mean, if you want to live like a pig, go ahead. Do that in your own place. Don't do it in here. I mean, I'm sorry to say that, but I feel like it's the truth. But you know, I'm happy that he's not in here no more. I don't have that problem. You know, keep this place spotless. But yeah, now the thing is, we're going to have to look at these holes, and evidently these holes right here is all him. And then these little holes that are right here, yeah, look how big that hole is right there. That's a huge little hole right there. And then, well, evidently the window blinds have not been replaced. And, oh, look at the blinds. I mean, you could tell that they're missing short little ones that go at the end of your blinds. He hasn't replaced those either. That ought to come out of his check right there. I have to replace everything, and yet don't have the money for that because all my money goes towards my bills and stuff. And pretty much it got so much that I'm doing right now. And for him, that should have came out of his paycheck right there to get the blinds replaced. But anyway, it's just one of them things. Well, if I have to pay for new blinds, I'll pay for new blinds. I don't mind doing that. I mean, get them at Home Depot and stuff, or Lowe's, or, you know, anywhere. Yeah, probably Walmart has it. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, state inspectors are coming tomorrow. They want to make sure everything looks good for tomorrow's inspection. And yeah, so far I'm going pretty good. We have this whole place nicely cleaned, ready to go. Just a big opportunity to, you know, make the first impression look really good, especially if they're state inspectors. But anyway, yeah, for this right here, we did a little experiment on the car windshield in case if we ever get hail. I don't really think I need this styrofoam anymore. I think we've basically found a place like on De Zavala where we could park. If we do get hail, we can go over there, park under the do-it-yourself car wash place. But yeah, I think I could do that, and it'll save my car. Because, yeah, insurance would not be fun if your car gets damaged by large hail. But anyway. Well, I think I'll go check that out. Probably run to the store. And yeah, go grab some lettuce and tomatoes. Is gonna have a bacon sandwich. I know I'm good on bacon. I got like 2 packs of that in the fridge. And got bread. I got mayonnaise. Ooh, I love mayonnaise on my BLTs. Probably have that for dinner tonight. Then have to pack everything, get ready for work the next day. But yeah. Well, evidently, here is what I have to deal with. I got all of this right here. That's a lot of money that I have to give every month. And yeah, we have to do that. But anyway, I mean, I gotta have this place to live in, because no, I don't know where to go next if something happened. But it would be a survival type challenge. I mean, let me tell you. But anyway, I think we're good on this video. So for everybody that came out to West Creek yesterday, well, that's pretty good. And give a special shout out to West Creek Trail Rides and to those horses that work hard. The people that work hard, you know, keep doing what you're doing, you know. Hard work pays off. And that's what my dad always told me. He's like, son, you know, if you work hard and put your mind what you think you can do, you could do it. If you set your mind to that, you do almost anything you want to do. But work hard. And take care of your bills. Do what you need to do. But anyway, just a little advice right there from my good old daddy-o. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take this out to the dumpster. And so far I got some things I need to take care of. So we'll see you on the next one.